Here's one thing you need to do.
Great, an ad.
Anything online. Don't spend another dime on Amazon until you watch this first.
Yeah, this.
So we did it a few months.
Yeah, so this is part 2.
Next week, do you wear a condom? How does that?
We used to play this Daddy Daughter Girl, which a game role play
What the fuck? Are you serious?
scenario.
Jesus Christ. Like literally they input an incest nature. They literally put an incest nature into this. Like, you know, the rent for sexting. What the hell? Seeking beautiful young James Bond, Christian Grey type, seeking youthful money pin. Oh my god, what the fuck? It is so gross. You will be permitted to work and study through free accom for a favor. Rent bill free for female student. So what happens if you're a male? Like, unless if the person's gay. Like, what happens if you're a male? You're fucked. Because you can't get anywhere to rent. You can't get anywhere. That's... So here it is. Here it is, boys. You're getting cuckolded by the landlord for your future girlfriend. And then you're homeless out on the street being a bum, overlooking her. Like... I can't. I fucking, oh my god, I fucking hate these people. I just want to, you know, just, I hate these people so much, man. Just... I'm above ground for a moment. I'm 53 and looking for friends with benefits scenario. Ugh, what the hell? Daddy-daughter type scenario. That's gross.
Hi, it's Gemma from your email. How's it going?
Hi Gemma, how are you?
Oh, hi, Jimmy. I fucking... I hate this dude. I hate these guys. You know, when I live in Europe next year, if my channel's even bigger... Actually, not if my channel's bigger. I know my channel will be bigger, but... When I'm in Europe, I'm going to start exposing these people. I'm going to go to their houses. I'm gonna like, pretend to be, like, Sarah or Julia, you know. Ooh, I'll just pretend to be some woman, you know. Oh, I'm going to uni, I need a place to stay. You know, I'll pretend to be that. And I'll expose these people for what they really are. I will fucking swear in their faces for being pieces of shit and scum to the earth. That's what I'm gonna do to these landlords. That's what I'm gonna do to them. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do a fucking, you've been exposed. Go boom, like that.
So can I ask you just a bit more, obviously this is my sort of first time doing it. Can you tell me a bit more, like, have you done this sort of arrangement before? What kind of does it entail?
Yeah. So I've done it twice before. Once a long time ago.
Wow.
And once at the start of this year. Totally different arrangements. There are no fixed. Well, there isn't with me. I look on Craigslist and I see there's lots of adverts not dissimilar from mine. Yeah. I don't have any fixed rules, as it were. Recently, at the start of this year, I had another advert on Craigslist, and I had quite a secretive, much younger lady come and stay with me. When I say secretive, she really, I don't know if she's on the run or, but she said she'd come out of a bad relationship. We used to play this daddy.
Imagine that. You're a woman, you come out of a bad relationship, you're being physically battered by your ex-boyfriend. You go to this dude, and now you have to have sex with this dude just to have a place to stay, or you're going to be homeless out in the streets. Hey, red pill, where are you? I can't see you. Where's the female privilege? I can't see it.
Daughter Girl, which again role play type scenario, where she would say, you know, I've been a naughty little girl, and on it would go from there. You know, I can go into details if you imagine, but
And dude, and guys, most of these dudes are they're fat. Seriously, they look like Jabba the Hutt. Most of these people, they're Jabba the Hutt types. They're just fat. They're decrepit. They literally are heavy breathing just for walking up one flight of stairs. I mean,
which I want. There's nothing sinister or seedy about it. What happens at home is completely, between us. As in,
imagine that. Hey, I'm going to say this to the landlord. When I expose these landlords when I go to London, when I go to Britain, I'm going to expose these landlords and say, hey, what if I did that to your daughter? That's what I would say to them. What if I fucked your daughter in exchange for rent? I would get in their faces. That's what I would do to them. I'd fucking just cut them right in. Just right in that fucking heart. That's what I'd do to them.
I'm not sharing this with anyone that friends, people that I work with or anyone, my neighbours or anything like that. I'm happily single. I don't want a relationship, but I do enjoy sex.
Fuck yeah.
So that's where I am. And if you can work with me and help me enjoy that, then I can do my bit.
I'm going to set this up. I'm going to go to that fucking home. I'm going to fucking verbally cut his heart out. That is what I'm going to do.
And look after you and make sure that you don't have to pay any rent. And
Let me tell you something. I'm saying this to the landlords. If you're watching this, you better know this. I'm coming for you. I am fucking coming for you. If you're this type of landlord here, this parasitic piece of shit who extorts young women for fucking rent, I am fucking coming for you. Be on the lookout for me. Be on the lookout for a yellow hoodie. Be on the lookout for it.
look after you and, provide a good place for you to live.
When LBC met Jonathan.
I'd love a coffee. You've got someone.
Yeah, she's in the good out in the uni.
How did you find her?
Same person you as I met. Really super sweet. And you gotta say Kate, she's quite young, she's like early 20s.
Does she have the
Imagine that, like I said in the previous video, imagine you were dating a woman. Imagine you were dating a woman. She had nowhere else to, nowhere. She had nowhere else to be, and she was fucking this dude. Imagine that. Imagine you find out through text messages it's the landlord that she's been living in the place with. Imagine that. That's what I'm saying. You've been getting cucked by your girlfriend, by the landlord. It's awful. Awful feeling, seriously.
arrangement with you that we
That was the
saw?
idea, but I also got fantasized.
Did you guys kind of have sex before she kind of got messy or anything?
Yeah,
And it was,
that was not pleasurable.
it wasn't.
No,
How come?
I don't think she was enjoying it. I'm not going to.
Of course she wasn't enjoying it. Why would she enjoy sex with Jabba the Hutt? I'm not kidding. Why would she enjoy sex with Big Benny Ben? Why would she enjoy sex with that? A loser who can't even see his manhood from his protruding belly for when he looks down. How do you think she's going to enjoy that?
There's also all this Prince Andrew's
Look, he's laughing. So he's laughing about children being trafficked. All this Prince Andrew stuff. So he's laughing about Prince Andrew. You know, if you guys don't know, Jeffrey Epstein, they knew each other. So he's laughing about it. He's chuckling about children. Those were children. We're not talking about a young girl. So this dude right here, I wonder if he's a pedophile. I wonder if he's a child pedophile. If he is, let me tell you something. If I ever meet a child and I'm saying this to child pedophiles as well, you better be fucking afraid of us. You better be afraid of men like me, because there's men like me who you'll openly be like, I like to fondle with kids. We'll be like that. Let me tell you something. Men like me who think you guys are parasitic scum to the fucking earth, we will be the ones to get fit. We don't care. Great. We're going to jail. We'll have a smile on our face. Oh, you beat up a child pedophile, you beat him up so bad and you hospitalized him, you're arrested. Fine, I'll get arrested. I don't care. At least I beat up a child pedophile.
In an ideal
This man
world,
is
like,
such a piece of shit.
came to stay in a room with you in January, what would you sort of be expecting from me? Like, what's the actual arrangement? Would it be like just whenever you wanted to have sex, or how would it be?
That would be ideal, but not practical.
So say we did it a few nights a week, how,
Imagine that though, because there was that guy who I also mentioned in the previous video. Like I said, he sold his wife for sex just to have a place to stay, just so they would have a place to stay. And he would have to sit there and walk, like it just like I said, that ugly Reddit forum. I mean, if you haven't seen the previous video, go check it out. It's in the bio down below. But yeah, he had to sit there and watch his wife getting rammed through. And then there was like another one who was like saying the same thing. It was this awful Reddit forum I stumbled onto. It just, I couldn't even sleep. I remember like I was looking at like 10 p.m. I was just scrolling through Reddit. I wasn't looking at anything explicit. I was just scrolling through Reddit, looking at stories and stuff. And then all of a sudden, landlord, rent, sex, all these things started popping up. And I'm like, what the hell is this? And I saw these ugly Reddit forums, just and I couldn't sleep. I could not go to sleep. I remember I had work the next day. I clocked into work. I was just yawning. I was so tired. And I was just so angry. I had this anger in the pit of my stomach. Just like, I wanted to do something. Like I wanted to stand up for, you know?
just because I've been thinking about it a lot, obviously, since we first spoke on the phone. Like, do you wear a condom? How does that? Yeah? Okay.
So as long as we both let each other know what nights would be good, I don't think I'm reasonable, but you know, some people will think I'm reasonable, so.
My name's Rachel, I'm a journalist with LBC.
Let's go. Let's go, Rachel.
I wasn't aware of that, no.
But it is.
I wasn't aware of that.
So what do you have to say for yourself for this meeting?
Thank
you're having
you.
today?
That's right, Jonathan.
I wasn't aware that I was doing something that was breaking the law.
You didn't think there was a problem with exploiting women?
Yeah.
No, the lady who you call Gemma contacted me yesterday.
She contacted you about an advert that you posted,
Yeah.
seeking sex in exchange of rent, which is a sexual offence.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Well,
right,
how would you
asshole.
justify
What
this?
do you have
How
to
would
say
you
for
justify
yourself, you piece of
what you're doing? Because we know you've done this before as well.
Mm-hmm.
It is a sexual offence.
Yeah.
You're not saying anything? You're not saying anything?
Look at him. Now he's running. The only time you're going to see him running to actually lose weight is when he's running from the law. Look at
We're
this.
outside now. You don't want to say anything in your defence?
You
don't want to try and
fucking piece of
justify
shit.
this? Do you want to apologise? Because we know you've done this before. You can stay silent, that's fine. I'll just keep walking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seeking sex instead of rent is like inciting prostitution.
It
Did
is.
you never think there might be a problem with the sort of arrangement you're trying to set up now?
I never know. And if I've caused harm or offence, I'm dreadfully sorry.
Are you serious? You're dreadfully sorry for the fucking sexual trauma you caused these women? Having sex with a fat fucking pig like yourself?
Do you think that's good enough?
I don't know, but I definitely won't be doing this again.
No, listen, he was laughing about the Prince Andrew thing. He's a pedophile. You need to fucking investigate him. You need to get him off the streets. You need to check the terabytes of storage on his computer, because he definitely has kiddie porn. He definitely does. For him to laugh like that, and for him to be in something like this in regards to sex, something's wrong with this dude. Something is legit wrong with this dude. He definitely has kiddie porn on his face. He definitely does. You need to fucking get this man out. You need to lock him the fuck up.
How many times have you done it in the past?
I've done this once before.
Once before. Was that another vulnerable woman?
Yes, admit.
I wasn't. I wasn't attempting to target vulnerable women. I was attempting to start a conversation with people who wanted to do this and saw it as a choice.
But it is like inciting prostitution.
It is.
The
It's
law
not,
has
no, it's not like it is inciting prostitution, Rachel. It is inciting prostitution.
recently been clarified in the past few years. Seeking sex instead of rent could be seen as like inciting prostitution.
So you tell me, yeah.
And how do you feel now?
Awful. Really awful.
We're not
You feel awful that the cameras are there.
going to name you. We're not going to show your face. We're just doing this to
I'm sorry. I'm going to show these people's faces. Fuck you. I am going there. I'm going to expose these people. I'm going to get the clickbait and views. And I'm going to start exposing these people. I'm going to go across the pond from France to uni to London. And I'm exposing these people.
expose the wider things that are happening. Is there anything else you would like to say?
I'm just dreadfully sorry and I feel ashamed of myself.
You're sorry that the cameras are there. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no. It's again, I mean, it just recites basically the hardships and trauma when it comes to, you know, poverty, being poor, but at the same time, the rental situation. Because I mean, dude, it's fucking hard out here. People cannot rent. People are having a hard time renting just to get by. And it's like, you have these fucking parasitic, fat, slum assholes like that man that you just saw exploiting these women for profit, basically. I mean, it's really disgusting. It's despicable. It's really despicable and disgusting. And then at the same time, literally you have people where people are in relationships. People are literally doing what I mentioned previously. They're sharing their partner with their land just to have a fucking place to stay. Just to not be homeless. Just to not... It's so sad. Like, I mean, you start to realize... I'm going to end this video soon, but... You start to... I'm sorry. You start to realize how our system incentivizes against the nuclear family and incentivizes against a common unionship between a man and a woman of an appropriate age. You start realizing that the system really is against families. Because the biggest fuck you to the system is having a family. That's what I want to say. And the biggest fuck you to assholes like this is having a strong union where we call people like this out and fucking shun them from society. So they never see the light of day again. So they live the pathetic, miserable, fat slum of lives that they are themselves. And not to hurt our daughters and not to hurt our sons. And to inflict the sexual trauma onto them, which is life-changing. And also to destroy relationships and marriages just for the sake of having a place to rent. Thank you very much for watching this video. I have videos produced every single Tuesday and every single Friday. So tune in. I post 2 videos per day, 4 videos per week. Thank you for being a loyal subscriber. I'm going to be starting a YouTube live stream called Campfire Chat, Campside Chat, and either it's going to be Campfire or Campside. I feel like Campside is better, where people can rant and rave their frustrations collectively with other people within our group. Thank you very much for watching, being a loyal viewer. Please like. I'm sorry, I'm just fucking angry at this. Just please like, share, and subscribe. And watch the previous video if you're just now watching this video. And thank you so much, and have a wonderful day. And I just wish the best for humanity to get better. And to inflict pain on assholes like this, where pain should be directed to. Because people like this need to be in pain. They need to suffer. They need to suffer mentally, emotionally, and physically the consequences of what they've done to people like us and our daughters and our sons. Thank you.